Attention, attention. The venue is now open. Cast members, please prepare to receive our guests. And now, Shy Guy Live Stream Solutions proudly presents Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to another Sunday evening and another episode of Wheel of Fun. I see our guests here, our guest players are here tonight. Cousin Russ, nice to see you joining us. Back again. LJ, back from her win 2 weeks ago. And Roxanne, becoming a regular here quite often. Nice to have you, always. And we seem to be missing somebody. What the heck happened there? Miss Jolyn is here too, looking after our folks out in the comments. I don't know what happened there, but welcome, Miss Jolyn. Nice to have you. And I see some people joining us out there. Tabitha Witch was out there, I noticed. And other people will be joining fairly quickly. So what do you say, while they're joining, folks, we get into our first toss-up round. And here we go. That's what we're going to do. First toss-up round. What are you doing? For the folks that are joining for the first time or watching a replay, the toss-up rounds populate automatically. So players, when you think you have the solution, get my attention by yelling out. Make sure you're unmuted, LJ, and everyone else.
Will do.
Yep. Once you get my attention, you'll have one opportunity to solve the puzzle. The puzzle has to be 100% correct, so don't add, subtract, or take anything, or alter it in any way, or give me a preamble into it, or any of that stuff. Just answer the puzzle correctly. Let's get into our first one. Enough rules. What are you doing is the clue, and here we go.
I know.
I got it.
I heard LJ first. Go ahead, LJ.
Double checking my numbers.
It is double checking my numbers. Absolutely. Good one. First toss-up round for 1,000. Nicely done. Let me get that score on the board, and we will get into our second one. Our second toss-up tonight for 2,000, and the right to start out the puzzles is Around the Office. So here we go with Around the Office. Starts right now.
I got it.
Go, LJ.
Letter, size, paper, and printer.
It is absolutely letter size, paper, and printer. Nicely done for the second 2,000 points.
On a roll tonight.
Absolutely.
So far.
Excuse
It
me.
won't last.
Nicely done, LJ. Jolyn, how are we doing out in the comments? I see.
Doing well so far. We've got Tabitha Witch is here, like you said, and Betty Lou has joined us.
Very nice.
So we're slow start tonight, but
Yeah.
Yep. Betty Lou got letter size paper and printer.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, well, we are going to get into our first set of puzzles then, guys. LJ, I think you get to start us off. Our first puzzle is a person. I will give the wheel a spin. And, yeah. 350 to get us going.
T as in tango.
T as in tango. No T as in tango. Roxanne, I'll come to you, and we will spin to get us going in your spot. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
D for dog.
D for dog. Let's see what we have. No D for dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed Cousin Russ. I went out of turn there. Cousin Russ, I'm going to spin for you, and then we'll go back to Roxanne. Get back in order here. Oh, get scoot. Oh, just right on the line. I'm so sorry. Okay, Roxanne, I'm going to come back to you to get us back in the order. I'll spin the wheel.
You don't go to LJ?
No, I'm coming to you. Don't make a big deal of it, or LJ will get mad. 600.
L for LJ.
L for LJ. Here we go. The feud is on. No L as in LJ. She'll thank you for that.
Wow. Jeez.
Okay, LJ, I am coming to you this time.
Okay, spin.
I will spin. Absolutely. Well, you never know.
Yeah.
Hashtag GoTrevor300.
S as in Sierra.
S as in Sierra. Absolutely. One S for 300. Nicely done. Spinner solve. Okay.
Spin, please.
Yep, no problem. 800.
M as in Michael.
M as in Michael. Here we go. 2 M's as in Mr. Michael. For
Wow.
1,600 points. Nicely done.
Oh my gosh.
He told me he
spin.
couldn't make it tonight, and I said, "Oh, that's good. I'll load the game with M's then." Spin or solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel. A is an apple.
Buying a vowel. A as in apple. Absolutely no A as in apple. Still cost you 250, but unfortunately, we're going to go to Cousin Russ. Cousin Russ.
Spin, please.
Absolutely. 350.
B as in boy.
B as in boy. No B as in boy. I'm sorry. Roxanne, spin. $450 pointer-roons.
Go ahead and try the R.
The R as in Roxanne. 3 R's for
Okay.
1,350 points. Nicely done, Roxanne. Spin or solve are your options.
What the heck?
I'll solve it.
Okay.
Emergency room nurse.
Ah.
Wow,
Good job.
nicely done.
I wasn't even thinking of a vowel. I was like, what the heck? Go in front of the M.
Emergency room
The S
nurse.
is already there.
Absolutely, yeah. And
Good
let's give a
job.
shout out to all of our frontline workers that have been working so hard for, well, forever, but especially the last few years, and will continue to do so, I'm so. Nicely done, Roxanne.
Thank you.
It's time for a new puzzle then. And LJ, you started the first time, so Cousin Russ, you're going to start us out this time. I will wipe the board and spin the wheel.
Spin, please.
Absolutely. Oh no. Right in the middle.
Ah!
Lose a turn. I'm so sorry.
You're
Roxanne,
the
to
Trevor
you,
this week.
I will spin. The old, dirty old wheel, man. 900, that's a nice one.
Oh. Let's try L for LJ.
L for LJ. Here we go. No L for LJ. And just so everybody knows, this is rhyme time. This clue, it is a puzzle, in case you didn't notice. In case you've been watching some other live stream or something. LJ, I will spin.
Okay.
900.
So, C for cousin Ross.
C for cousin Russ. Wow.
So we.
3 C's for cousin
Oh,
Russ.
I didn't even. I didn't
Yeah,
think it would even be.
2,700. Nicely done.
I'll spin.
Okay, spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options. Don't forget going forward. 550.
H is in hotel.
H as in hotel. My middle name is Harvey. Does that help at all? All right. H as in hotel. There is no H as in hotel.
Ooh.
You want to
Okay.
fix your score?
Oh,
I think.
well, LJ probably won. LJ
Did you
was
give
the.
my points to cousin?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. You said something snarky to him, so I figured.
Did not. I just said his name.
All right, then you get your points back.
Thank you.
All right, where am I supposed to be now? Whose turn is it? LJ?
His.
Did you just have a turn?
No.
Then it's your
No,
turn.
I'm done.
It's your turn.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, well then it's not
Remember?
your turn. We're going to Cousin Russ then. I will spin the wheel. Oh my goodness. You guys are supposed to be helping me, not
There we
confusing
go.
me. Yeah, look at express wedge.
Ooh.
Okay, just so you know, Cousin Russ, first of all, you need to take a letter before it's even relevant. Make sure it's in the puzzle.
H as in Harry.
H as in Harry is gone, my friend. I'm
Where
sorry.
did you say it?
LJ, I think, just took it. So we are moving to player 1. And I will take the express wedge off the wheel, and Roxanne, I will spin. 700.
An R is in Roxanne.
R as in Roxanne. Let's see what we have. 3 R's as in Roxanne for 2,100 points. Let me find the right scoreboard. Here we go. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options at this point.
I'll spin.
You're going to spin? Here we go. I want to say hi to Lori Bailey, who's joining us tonight. And, yeah, she just joined. 500, Roxanne.
K for kangaroo.
K for kangaroo. There is no K as in kangaroo. Okay, LJ, I am coming to you. Rhyme time is the clue, guys, and I will spin, or you have the option to spin, solve, or buy a vowel, LJ.
I would like to buy a vowel. E as an echo.
Buying an echo. There are several of them. There's 5.
Ooh.
Will cost you 250, but that may help you solve. If not, your options are to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll spin.
Okay. 600.
As in November.
N as in November, absolutely. 2 N's as in November for another 1,200. Nicely done. 36.50 to you to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
O as in oh no.
O as in oh no. There are 3 oh no O's. It'll cost you $2.50, but it might help you out. If not, spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options. Rhyme time is the clue.
I'll spin.
Okay. Too close to call. 800. Nice one.
F is in foxtrot.
F as in foxtrot. There is 1 F as in foxtrot for 800. 4,200 is where you sit. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Spin.
Spinning. Here we go. $700.
S as in Sierra.
S as in Sierra. Absolutely. 3 S's for another 2,100 points. 6,300. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. Well, wait now. Actually, let me, no. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
U as in umbrella.
U as in umbrella. Absolutely. There are a couple of U's as in umbrella. It cost you $2.50. Does that help you out?
Oh, yes, it does.
Okay. Don't forget, don't add, subtract, or alter the puzzle in any way.
Source, course, endorse, enforce.
It is absolutely all of those things.
Can I get that middle one there? Endorse.
Source,
D,
course,
yeah.
endorse,
Yeah.
enforce. Yeah, endorse isn't used very much anymore, seeing as how people don't endorse checks anymore, or it's pretty hard to endorse people anymore. And anyway, nicely done, LJ. That was for 6,050 points. Let me get that over there on the board, and we will. Oh, let me click the enter too, and we will get into our next puzzle. LJ, Russ, Roxanne, you start us out this round. I'm going to clear the board first. Hang on, let me get my mouse to work properly. Clear the board. This one is a before and after. And here we go, Roxanne. $400.
T for Tom.
T for Tom, absolutely. Let's see what we have. No T for Tom. LJ, I am coming to you, and I will spin the wheel. You do have the option to solve. Better do it quick, because otherwise you're going to lose your turn. Cousin Russ, over to you, and I will spin the wheel. Hopefully we can get something nice this time. Oh, a little more. Hashtag go Trevor 300. Oh, better than the bank.
B for Bill.
B for Bill. Oh, how nice. No B for Bill though. Where are we going? Back to Roxanne. I will spin. $750.
A L for LJ.
L for LJ? No L for LJ.
No L.
Okay, LJ, you know there's no L for LJ. I'll spin. 800. Nice one.
M is in Mexico.
M as in Mexico. No M as in Mexico.
I should have said M as in Michael. It would have made it be there.
Cousin Russ, I'm over to you. I will spin the wheel, sir. $450.
C is in Charlie.
C as in Charlie, absolutely. No C as in Charlie.
Well,
We're going back to Roxanne. I'll keep spinning. I don't know. There's got to be some letters in there somewhere. 500, Roxanne.
how about P for Paul?
P for Paul. Let's try that. 1P for Paul. Nicely done for the first 500. Spin or
Spin.
solve? Spinning?
Yep,
Okay.
spin.
The P didn't solve the whole thing, eh?
No.
900 P.
R for Roxanne.
R for Roxanne. Let's see what we have. 3 R's for rip-roaring Roxanne. That's 2,700
Okay.
points. Nicely done. 3,200 is where you're sitting, so spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
I'll buy an E.
Buying an E, absolutely. There are 2 E's. It'll cost you $2.50,
Okay.
but you still have
I'll spin.
$29.50. And spinning, okay. 900.
A D for dog.
D for dog, absolutely. There is 1D for another 900. Motoring right along here, 38.50. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
I guess buy an O.
You gonna buy an O? Okay. There are 2 O's. It'll cost you another $2.50. I know it'll help you solve one word. I don't know about the rest of the puzzle.
I'll spin.
Spinning, here we go.
Yeah.
600,
A G.
as in
O.
G as in go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There are 2 G's as in go for 1,200 points. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options. Before and after are the
You
clues.
got it, Roxanne.
Well, what I'm thinking is gone.
No, it's all good.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah, it is gone. How'd that happen? Nobody even
It's
guessed
there.
that.
It's there.
Oh,
What?
okay.
You okay?
Oh, I'm
I don't-
sorry. I know. I
I don't
understand
see it.
exactly what you're talking about right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now see, I just blew everything. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I thought it's got to be prize, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
where's
she-
the Z? Okay. Well, I'm gonna solve it.
Okay,
She had it.
give it your best shot.
Garage door prize.
It is garage door prize. My fault on that one for the Z being down. I didn't realize it wasn't. I was thinking, well, is it spelt with an S in the U.S. or something? I get stuck on my Canadian spelling all the time. Nicely done, Roxanne. Puzzle 3 for 4,800 points. Very nicely done. Let us take a run to the main set, and we're going to go out. LJ is taking a little bit of a jump, but we got lots of game to go and the triple toss-up, so yeah, it'll all be good. And I think we'll take a run out to the audience right now with
Sounds good.
Miss Jolene.
Thank you. As you mentioned before, Miss Lori has joined us, Lori Bailey.
Yes,
And
thank
we
you.
have plenty of hashtag GoTrevor300.
Yeah.
And Mike is here from very close to you. And more GoTrevor 300s. And Donna Derland has joined us. Welcome, Donna.
Nice to see
And Betty Lou
Donna.
was the first to get emergency room nurse, and then said, Dab of the Witch said, great job, Roxanne, on that one.
Yeah, Roxanne smoked that one. She had that in like a letter or two. I saw Gigi. I saw Gigi out there from Italy too.
Yep, it's coming down. Coming.
No,
Yep, we're
okay.
getting there. We're
No,
getting there.
I was just excited to see him. I'm
But
sorry.
yes, I know. Betty, we're feeling sorry for cousin Russ because he kept hitting that
Yeah.
with a
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, the
And
old
then Betty
wheel.
Lou started off the next puzzle with enforce, and then course enforce, and then source course force and then finally source course enforce endorse. So and then Tabitha Witch got it, and Donna piped in with endorse. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and follow wherever you may be out there
Yes.
in Streamland.
Yeah, please do that.
And,
Thank you guys for
so
suggesting that.
Mm-hmm. And
We got to get Betty Lou Burton in here
Gigi?
playing one week too, I think, don't you? What do you think?
Say it again. I didn't.
We have to work on getting Betty Lou Burton in here. She's doing
Love
really.
it. She's
she
so
does
good.
really.
Absolutely.
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 Yeah.
There's Gigi. Yes, there he is. He's arrived.
Nice to see
And Betty
Gigi.
Lou. Sorry. Betty Lou got door prize, but she wasn't sure what the first one was. Betty Lou, she got a garage door prize. And
2 G's for
G
Gigi.
for Gigi.
Yes.
Nice.
And then garage door prize for Tabitha Witch and Lori. Yes, Lori was saying there's no Z. Well, we got that straightened out.
Yeah.
And then finally Tabitha Witch, yes, agreed. Garage door prize was the answer.
Yeah. We try to be just like the game on TV, but we're not near as polished.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be any fun if we were that slick.
No, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? All right, nicely done. I'm glad to see everybody out there having fun and playing along. And let's get back here. And I think it's time to get into the triple toss-ups. So let us do that. I will get our next one up there. This triple toss-up, these triple toss-ups, the 3 of them are worth 3,000 points each. The same rules, so this one is things, and we'll get into it right now.
I got it.
Go ahead, Cousin Russ.
Detailed annual reports.
It is absolutely detailed annual reports for the first 3,000. Let me make sure I get that stuff in the right places. There we go. Nicely done, Cousin Russ. Let's get into the next one. What are you doing? And it starts right now.
Oh, I got it.
Just in time, Roxanne. Just ahead of the buzzer. You know what that
Finally.
is?
Booking an appointment.
It is absolutely booking an appointment with one letter to go. Nicely done. 3,000 for that one. And yeah, let's get into the last one. This is for the final 3,000 and the opportunity to start the next set of puzzle rounds. So here we go. Clue is a phrase.
Oh, got it.
Go ahead, Roxanne.
Sign on the dotted line.
Absolutely is. Sign on the dotted line. Nicely done on the third triple toss-up. And I'm just going to go back and review them and just let everybody know. There was a bit of a mini theme. So the first one was double checking my numbers. followed by letter size paper and printer, detailed annual reports, booking an appointment, and sign on the dotted line. Now there is a mini theme in there. I'll leave it with you all for a little while. And we'll get into our next puzzle. Roxanne, you get to start us out. This is a person. Let me wipe the scoreboard. I mean, it's all you over there right now, but that's okay. Make it all even, and I will give the wheel a spin. Why don't I do that? It's easier to say. It's actually easier to say, too. 600.
N for November.
N for November. Absolutely no N for November, though.
Ooh.
LJ, to you, I will spin the wheel unless you'd like to solve.
Spin.
I think it's over. 800.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie. 1C for 800. Nicely done. Spin solve.
I'll spin.
Okay. 900.
S as in Sierra.
S as in Sierra. Absolutely. 2 S's for 1,800 points. Nicely done. 2,600 allows you to spin, solve, or buy a vowel at this point.
I'll buy a vowel. O.
Buying a vowel, absolutely. There are 3 O's. Will cost you 250. But it solves a good percentage of the puzzle, so may help. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are still your options.
I'll spin.
$900, hitting the big numbers in there.
H as in hotel.
H as in hotel. There are 2 for 1,800 points. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll solve.
Okay, give that a shot.
Game show co-host.
It is absolutely game show.
Wasn't sure in the first word.
It is absolutely game show co-host.
This is stressful.
What's that?
This is stressful.
It's stressful. No, it's supposed to be fun. All right, 4150 goes on your score, and game show co-host, absolutely.
Jolin.
Hey,
Jolin is your game show co-host.
Jolin is the #1 game show co-host. Absolutely, you are totally right about that. And here we go.
Oh my gosh. It's a big
Who
puzzle.
started? Roxanne, you started last time. LJ, let me wipe your board. And I will spin the wheel to get us going. This is same letter. So all of these words will start with the same letter. 550.
L as in Lima.
L as in Lima. Let's see. 1 L.
1.
1 L for 550.
Spin, please.
Okay, spinning.
R as in Romeo.
500. R as in Romeo. Absolutely. 3 R's for 1,500. All right where you wanted them, I'm
spin.
sure. Spinning.
What? I'll spin.
Okay. 700.
S as in Sierra.
S as in Sierra, 1S, absolutely, for 700. You have enough points to buy a vowel, just so you know. Your options are spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel. E as in Echo.
E as in Echo. There are 7 E's. Will cost you 250, which is a real bargain. 2,500 is where you sit. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel. Same letter as your clue.
I'll buy another vowel. A as in Apple.
Okay. No A as in apple. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Cousin Russ, over to you. I will give the wheel a spin. Unless you want to solve.
Spin, please.
Okay.
No, spin, please.
Okay. 400.
N as in November.
N as in November. Absolutely. No N's as in November, though.
Oh, that's shocking.
Roxanne, back to you. I will spin. Same letter is our clue. 900 to you.
F for Frank.
F as in Frank. Absolutely. No F as in Frank. LJ, back to you to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel.
Okay.
O as in oh no.
There is no O as in oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Cousin Russ, back to you. I will give the wheel a spin.
Spin.
600.
P as in Peter.
P as in Peter. There are 8 of them, Cousin Russ.
Oh man.
He got it.
8 sixes are how much? So that's 5,600. And hang on now, let me just do my math here. So 8 times 600. There we go. Oh, why
I'll
did
solve.
Okay, just give me 1 second. 8
Yep.
sixes. How much are 6 eights? 48, right?
48.
6 eights are 48. Got me all rattled here. Wow, 4,800. And the extra 1,000 down there for the same letter. Let me get all this point taking done. Okay, Cousin Russ, sorry about that.
Peter Piper picked pickled peppers.
It is absolutely Peter Piper picked pickled peppers. Nicely done on that one. 3,000 and the 1,000 point bonus, or 4,800 and the 1,000 point bonus. Very nicely done. And okay, let's let me do boom, boom, boom. See just where I am at. Peter Piper's pickled peppers. We're gonna do one more puzzle, guys. Here it is. Who started the last time? I think Cousin Russ, you started out this time. Characters is the clue, and I will spin the wheel to get us going.
Oh my god.
And I'll wipe the wheel at the same. What do you mean? It's a short little one. Got a couple of letters in it. You should be able to find letters.
God.
5,000.
All the blocks.
Nice.
C as in Charlie.
C
There you go. Come
as
on.
in Charlie.
Be there.
1 C for 5,000. That's a
Okay.
nice start, though.
Spin, please.
Okay, here we are, spinning. 900.
D as in David.
D as in David, absolutely. 3 Ds for another 2,700. 7,700. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
Spin, please.
Okay. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
B as in Bill.
B as in Bill. There is one B as in Bill for another 300. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
Spin, please.
Okay. $500.
L as in LJ.
L as in LJ, absolutely. 2 L's for another 1,000 points.
Spin, please.
And we will spin. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
Buy a vowel A, please, as in apple.
Okay, buying an A, absolutely. There are 3 A's in the puzzle. It'll cost you 250, but it might help out. If not, spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
Spin, please.
Okay. $900.
N as in November.
N as in November. 2 N's for 1,800. 10,550 points to you, Cousin Russ.
Spin, please.
Absolutely. Here we go. 600.
M as in Michael.
M as in Michael. Absolutely. 1 M for 600.
Spin, please.
And we will spin. $350.
H as in Harry.
H as in Harry. 2 H's as in Harry for 700.
Spin, please.
Okay. Looks like 900.
S as in Sam.
S as in Sam,
Yep.
absolutely. There are 3 S's as in Sam for 2,700. 14,550 points. Spinning?
Spin,
Absolutely.
please.
550.
F as in Frank.
F as in Frank. Here we go with the F as in Frank. There is 1 for 550.
Buy vowel E as in Edward.
E as in Edward, absolutely. There are 5 E's as in Edward. Will cost you 250. But you still have lots up there with 14,850 points.
Spin, please.
Spinning. $500.
P as in Peter.
P as in Peter, absolutely. There are 5 P's, Cousin Russ, for 2,500 points. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
No. We're chomping.
I will solve.
Okay.
Dopey, grumpy, Doc, bashful, happy, sneezy, and sleepy.
It is
Yep.
absolutely all of them. Dopey, grumpy, Doc, bashful, happy, sneezy, and sleepy for 17,350
All
points.
right.
Cousin Russ, that is a very nice. I think that's probably, well, I shouldn't call it a record, but I think it is a record for one-time game total. So yeah, very nicely done.
Wow.
Definitely tightened up the score a lot since we were here the last time.
Yeah.
And and we are going to
Those
take a
7
quick run.
dwarfs help.
out to our viewers, just to see how they're all doing out there. How's it going, Egalin?
Well, oh, we're doing well out here. It's been fun. Mike had to mention when after the garage door prize, garage door price is in my future. His is broken.
Ah, there you go.
And
We'll get the price before, not after.
And Betty Lou's concerned that you don't have as many people working to make sure things go smoothly, go well here. So,
No, I only have you to keep me on the straight and narrow, and it's a heck of a job for just one person.
I know it is. Oh, it's a heck of a job for two. So, but Tabitha Witch came up first with detailed annual reports, and then Betty Lou Burton, and she was very proud of Cousin Russ getting that one, and so was Donna. And then Tabitha Witch came up with booking an appointment, and also with sign on the dotted line. And then Tabitha Witch feels that the mini theme, could have been getting our taxes done.
You know what? Tabitha Witch is absolutely 100% correct. I was working on that stuff last week, and that's where the inspiration came from. So very nicely done.
Tabitha Witch said definitely tax time, definitely. So Tabitha Witch was the first with game show co-host.
Nice.
Betty Lou wasn't sure of the first two, but she finally got it. Game show co-host. Donna got it, and then Donna got Peter Piper picked pickled peppers almost immediately. That was phenomenal. Tabitha Witch got it, and Betty Lou got it. And Mike says, "Well done, Donna Durland." Yes, she was right on top of it. Russ, another way to go, Russ. Yep, absolutely. And a few hashtag Go Trevor 300s. There we go. And then Donna came up with the dwarves. It was the dwarves.
Yeah.
We had Doc and Dopey. And then Betty Lou hit Bashful, and Donna came back with Sleepy. And then Betty Lou wasn't sure about Doopy because she put the P in the wrong place. But we had Doopy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, Sneezy, and Sleepy. Yeah. And then Dopey, Grumpy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, Sneezy, and Sleepy. Yes. Nice. And then Donna said Sneezy does not work. Well, there wasn't an extra E, so that's okay. So Betty Lou had Dopey, Grumpy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, Sneeze, E. Oop, there was an E, not a Y. And Sleepy. So yay, Russ. Well done. That was awesome. That was really good. So
very nice. Very nicely done.
Good answers out there. Good answers tonight. Yeah. Absolutely.
We have a great audience out there. All great players too. Okay, well, where the heck are we? I guess we could do some more puzzles. I haven't heard any sounds or anything, so let's get into our next one. Cousin Russ, I think you started us the last time. So Roxanne, you start us out this time. The clue is on your device. Let me wipe out Russ's score so we have more room for score on the board. And I will spin the wheel to get us going. On your device, the clue. 400, Roxanne.
P for Paul.
P for Paul. Let's see what we have. No P for Paul in this one. LJ, back to you. I will spin.
Okay.
700.
S as in Sierra.
S as in Sierra. Absolutely. 2 S's for 1400.
I'll spin.
Spinning. Okay, there we go. Stop. 400.
Almost. N is in November.
N as in November. Absolutely. 2 N's for 800. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options at this point.
I'll buy a vowel. A is an apple.
Buying an A, absolutely. There is 1 A. Cost you $2.50.
I'll buy another vowel. E is
in echo. Echo. There are 2 E's as in echo. Will cost you another $2.50. But your options are still to spin, solve, or buy a vowel. On your device is the clue.
I'll spin.
Okay. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie. Absolutely. C as in Charlie. There is 1 for 300. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel. I as in India.
I as in India. Absolutely. There are 2. Will cost you $2.50. But it might help out. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll spin.
$500.
T as in Tango.
T as in Tango. Absolutely. There are 2 for 1,000. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll buy a vowel. O as
Okay.
in ouch.
Ow. Oh, as an ouch. Oh, I don't know about that. There are 2 O's. Will cost you $2.50. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll spin.
Okay. $500.
Michael.
M as in Michael. Absolutely. There is 1 M as in Michael for 500.
I'll spin.
Spinning. Absolutely. $400.
R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo, absolutely. There is 1 for 400.
I'll solve.
Okay, go ahead.
Customizable ringtones.
It is absolutely customizable ringtones for
I was not sure in that first one.
for 3,400 points. Nicely done, LJ. Let me find out where I put your points at. There we go. Put them right on there. And yeah, nicely done. Nicely done, nicely done. We are going to get into our last puzzle of the night. And who started the last time? I think, well, here I can tell. Roxanne, Russ, LJ, Roxanne. I'm sorry, Roxanne, LJ, Russ. Oh man. Yeah, it was Roxanne, LJ, Russ, Roxanne. It's got to be LJ this time, right? LJ or Roxanne, did you just start? I think LJ, it's up to you to start us out this time. I will clear the board.
Alrighty.
And I will give the wheel a spin for you. $500.
D as in Delta.
D as in Delta. Let's see what we have. No D as in Delta. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Cousin Russ, I am coming to you. I will spin the wheel.
Thank you.
Oh, there's the old train whistle. That means we gotta load up and get the heck on out of here. Oh,
She
Cousin
didn't
Russ,
have
it's
anything
okay.
yet.
It's okay, not to worry, sir. You had control of the wheel. The train whistle means we're into the short snapper part of the show. And seeing as how you have control of the wheel, you'll get to take the first letter. At this point, we're just going to take letters. You'll have a few seconds. If the letter is in the puzzle to solve, try and solve. Each letter you find in the puzzle will be worth 1,000 points. So I'll ask you to take the first letter, Russ.
B as in Bill.
B as in Bill. No B as in Bill. So Roxanne, I will come to you to take a letter. You can take vowels if you have the money to buy vowels, but they don't get you any points. So just so you know that.
T for tango.
T for tango, absolutely. No T for tango. LJ, over to you to take a letter.
W as in whiskey.
W as in whiskey. No W as in whiskey. Sorry about that. Cousin Russ, to you to take a letter.
As in F as in Frank.
F as in Frank, absolutely. There is one F. That'll get you 1,000 points, and you have an option to try and solve that.
I can't.
Okay, that's okay. Back to Roxanne to take a letter.
R for Romeo.
R for Romeo. One R for Romeo. For 1,000 points, Roxanne. You have a couple of seconds. Can you figure that out, or should we move on?
Go ahead.
Go ahead and move on. Okay, LJ, to you to take a letter.
G as in golf.
G as in golf. 1G for 1,000 points. Nicely done. Do you know what that is?
No.
No? Okay. Russ, back to you to take a letter.
S as in Sam.
S as in Sam. There is one S for another 1,000 points. Thank you, Donna. I'll fix that. Nobody will notice.
I can't yet.
Okay. Roxanne, to you to take a letter.
N for November.
N as in November. Let's see what we have. There is one N as in November for 1,000 points.
I don't know it.
You don't know? Okay. Roxanne? I'm sorry. LJ, to you. LJ as in Roxanne.
M as in Michael.
M as in Michael. Okay, absolutely. No M as in Michael, though. Russ, I will come to you to take a letter, sir.
H as in Harry.
H as in Harry, absolutely. No H in the puzzle, though. Roxanne, back to you to take a letter.
L for Larry.
L as in Larry, absolutely. One L as in Larry for another 1,000 points. Nicely done. You know what that is? Okay, we'll go to LJ. LJ to take a letter. If you don't take a letter, I'm going to go back to Roxanne.
P as in Paul.
P as in Paul. Absolutely. 2 P's for 2,000 points on that draw. Nice.
I'll solve it.
Go ahead.
Playing for keeps.
It is
Oh.
absolutely
Yep.
playing for keeps. Nicely done, LJ. 3,000 points on that one. Very nicely done. Let me make sure I got all that stuff squared away. And we are going to go and see Miss Jolin and all of our wonderful viewers out in the audience.
Yes, we had fun after the last puzzle from Dobie, Grumpy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, Sneezy, and Sleepy. We had a hashtag GoTrevor300. Then
Yes.
Betty Lou came up with customized ringtones.
Okay.
And then Donna Derlin came up with customized ringtones.
Nice.
And Tabitha Witch got customizable ringtones.
Ah,
Lori Bailey says, good job, LJ. And Tabitha Witch was saying there's no D on the board.
yeah.
And yay, Michael is here. Spinning for the
nice.
spinning for prize, spinning for points from Tabitha Witch. I said hi to Michael.
Nice, nice, yeah.
Then Michael got playing for keeps.
Nice. Yeah.
And Betty Lou said, yep, sounds right to me. Playing for keeps. And Tabitha Witch, playing for keeps. So
Were there letters on the board, or did Michael solve a blank board?
no, it took him. There were a few letters on the board.
There were a few letters. Oh, okay. Well,
But just a few.
he
Just
must
a
be
few.
slow. He must have a grandkid in each arm or something tonight. He's slowing him down a little bit. Very nicely
Good game.
done. Thank you to
Excellent
everybody
game
out there.
for the. Yep, the audience did well this evening.
They
Most
did.
definitely.
Very nicely done. All right. Well, Cousin Russ, our big winner tonight with 26,000 points. Well, 26,150 points. So, Cousin Russ, you're going to join me in the finale round right after this. Hey guys, Phil here. I'm just getting the names on the finale wheel, the finale gift wheel, where one lucky viewer will have a chance to win a $50 gift card as my thank you for playing along today. Now, just a reminder, if you haven't already, please consider following us on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/ShyGuyBill, or subscribe on YouTube at Shy Guy Livestream Solutions. And I really hope to see you all back next week, so don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you'll be alerted every Sunday evening when we go live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And that's all I got, except for thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. And we'll get you back to the game in just a minute. And we're back with the finale round. Cousin Russ, our big winner tonight with 26,150 points, and I think a single game high tonight as well. So very nicely done. Very well played, sir. I think you've been here before. You know how it works. We're going to give our finale wheel a spin for one of our lucky followers and see who we're playing the finale round for. And it looks like Donna Derlin.
All right.
Nice. Donna's a regular viewer and a great community member, so yeah, really nice to see Donna's name come up this week. The next step is let's go over to the prize wheel. Oh, where'd it go? It needs a second to load. It doesn't like to be ignored for the whole game. Here we go. We'll give it a spin. Maybe. There we go. It's going to spin. And Russ, you and I will try and solve this puzzle. This week, the clue is a person. And to start us off, I will give you R, S, T, L, N, and E. At that point, you'll have the option, well, you'll give me 3 consonants and 1 vowel. Once I put the vowel up, you'll have 10 seconds to solve the puzzle for yourself and for Donna. So let me get into it with the R, S, T, L, N, and E. There they are. And I will ask you for 3 consonants and 1 vowel. I'm not hearing you, Russ.
Oh, sorry. G is in George.
G is in George, yeah.
Yeah. Y is in Yankee.
Okay.
B is in Bill.
B is in Bill, okay.
And A.
And A, absolutely. All right, let's see how you made out there. There's the G. There is a Y. There is the B. And let's go see about the A. And your time starts now.
Galley.
Oh, nice try.
Sorry, Donna.
Galileo.
Yep.
Was the guy in question tonight. Nicely done. Oh, that's not supposed to be happening now anymore. Let me just go shut that off. That darn old train whistle.
I thought that was going to be Gulliver until that A showed up.
And tonight, before we go, I want to do a little shout out to Cousin Russ. Cousin Russ is doing his office hours, and we're going to put a link out there so you can hopefully stop by if you have some time. It's mostly every morning. I don't know, Cousin Russ, maybe you could tell them what you're doing. I know you're working on Family Tree Maker, but just let the people know what you're doing.
I'm doing some live streams, short subject videos. It seems short subject is key. I try to keep it under 20 minutes, but I'm just doing how to use the program.
Very nice. And doing a great job, too. I've been over to see a few of them. So, guys, if you have a chance, go over to the YouTube. We're going to put the link in the comments for you. Yeah, and Russ has a blog, so be sure to check him out over there as well if you're into the genealogy. And check out his channel. He does other stuff too. So thank you very much for all you do, Cousin Russ.
Thanks, Bill.
Oh, no problem. Oh, there's that darn train again.
Maybe the train isn't supposed to be in the show.
No, I think I'm supposed to. I hear that train a coming, Michael says.
There's a lot of train traffic tonight.
It's a coming and a coming and a coming, the old train. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all very much. For people out there in the audience,
Mike,
if you had a good time, please subscribe to the channels and give us a thumbs up so we can help us spread the word. And yeah, thank you for all of your support, all of the commenting going on out there. That's really great. And to the 3 players, Roxanne and LJ, thank you so much. Cousin Russ as well, the big winner tonight, thank you. And Jolyn, as always, game show co-hostess with the mostest. Thank you very much for coming out and doing what you do. I really do appreciate it, and you're doing a really good job. I love what you're doing. And with that said, I'm going to wish you all a good night, and we will see you all next week. Bye for now.